Hey, I just wanted to take a minute to show you this new SPX strategy that I've been using. I'm sure lots of people do something like this, but I'm doing it 0 DTE SPX basically every day in the afternoon session. And I'm using a credit spread, a vertical credit spread on SPX with a 0 DTE. And let me show you the strategy that I'm using. I'll come over here and select SPX, and I'll switch over to a 15-minute view. So each of these blue lines in TradingView is a day, and each bar is a 15-minute bar. And I'm going to turn on the indicator MACD. Now the MACD is moving average, convergence, and divergence. And what we can see here is that we have two moving averages that will converge and diverge. It's basically a trend indicator, because as they're converging into as they're converging, that's indicating that the trend is changing. And as they're diverging, it's indicating that a trend is getting stronger. And that's represented with this histogram. So we can see just how strong the trend is. And with this particular version of the indicator, it's color coded. So a strong bearish trend is in red, and a strong bullish trend is in green, and it oscillates. So let's take a look at how I'm using that on a daily basis. So first of all, I go to the gym every day, 12:30-ish. I get back, maybe it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're talking about the afternoon session. So I get back to my computer. It's approximately 2 o'clock, so that is 1400, and I can see right here, looking at this histogram, I can see at 1400 this is in a bearish trend. So right here I sell a call credit spread, and we'll collect something like $2.50, and then at the end of the day it closes below that and I get paid. So I'm actually doing this at the money. A lot of people don't like to do it at the money, but here, if you look at this day, you can see that it was at approximately 44.60 and it closed at 44.53. So my credit spread would have been something like 44.55 and 44.60, and this would have been a 100% winner. If we look over at this one at 1400, you can see that it's in a strong bullish trend at 1400. So I will sell a vertical put credit spread. I'll do that at the money. The price is 44.37, so I would probably do a 44.40, 44.35. And as long as this closes above 44.40, which it did, it closed up at 44.44, I make 100%. I would probably make something like $2.30 on this one. Okay, we'll go over to the next one. 1400, we're in a strong bearish trend. So right here, I would put in my vertical credit call, what is it? It's a vertical, it's a call credit spread. So I'm going to sell that at something like 44.45, 44.40, and as long as it closes below 44, did I do that right? No. I'm going to do that at 44.40, 44.35, and as long as it closes below 44.35, I make money, 100% winner. Go to the next one. This one is in kind of a weak bearish trend. So on this one, you can see that it's kind of transitioning, according to this graph, from a bullish trend to a bearish trend. So I would be a little bit skeptical. I'd probably keep my volume a little bit low on this one. But in any case, I would do it right here, 43.60 slash 43.55. If it closes below here, I'm a winner, another 100% winner. Okay, the next one was on Friday. I actually did this. I did it a little bit early. I did it at 13:15 at the time, and it was in a pretty significant bearish downtrend, and I got a little bit nervous when it came back up, but by the end of the day, it followed that afternoon trend. So this is the second session trend. But I did notice over here somewhere there was a loser. Here it is. Let's see, we'll go with 1400. We can see that it's in a bearish trend. It's going down, and you put this position on and bet that it would be below this line at 4 p.m. and it was above that line. It was 45.02 and it closed at 45.05. This likely would have been a full loser, but it would have been maybe a partial loser. Anyway, that's the whole strategy. So I hope you learned something. We're just doing, it's really simple conceptually. We're picking a trend in the afternoon session and betting at the end of the day between the time that I take the position at 2 p.m. and the time that the position expires at 4 p.m. that trend continued. And more often than not, seems like it does. Okay, good luck.